Hello everyone, welcome back to the Shake Lake channel. My name is Anthony. In today's episode, I'm going to take you to day 2 of my Iceland travel vlog series. If you haven't checked out day 1 of my Iceland travel vlog, please check it out. I will link it somewhere up here, if not down in the description below. I highly recommend it to you. Now before we go, please help me out by clicking on the subscribe button and the alarm bell button so that you will get notified when the remaining of my Iceland travel vlog series is released. But more importantly, this is the most effective way for you to show support to this very young channel. Every subscriber matters. Enough talking. Day 2, Iceland, let's go. So we started our day early with a visit to this bakery called the Bread Company. It's a quick 7 minutes drive from our hotel. This is one of the very few places that open early in the morning for breakfast. I've read good reviews about this place, but never did we expect it to be this good. Their croissants is out of this world awesome. We thought we have tried the best croissant on earth when we were in France, but the croissant from this bakery is by far the best that we have tried. In less than 5 minutes walk from the Bread Company, there's an award-winning coffee shop called Reykjavik Roasters. You can tell that they love their coffee by the amount of effort and time they put into brewing a cup of espresso. Unfortunately, their coffee tastes just too fruity for my liking, so if you're someone who prefers fruity coffees, this may be the place for you. Now to save time, we brought our coffee and bakery to eat in our car. After a quick breakfast, we are ready to hit the road. Our first stop of the day is a visit to this plane wreck site called this, that I couldn't pronounce. It's about 2 hours drive from downtown Reykjavik. The cost of the shuttle was about 2,500 Icelandic krona, which came out to be about $20 US per person round trip. The shuttle departs every 30 minutes or so. I'll link the shuttle website in the description below. With the short daylight hours and a packed itinerary for the day, we decided to pay for the shuttle to buy back 2 hours of walking time, which I still believe is absolutely worth it. The shuttle ride itself is about 10 to 15 minutes, although it's only about 3.5 kilometers or 2.2 miles each way. Because we were on an unpaved and bumpy road the entire time, the bus ride could travel only at low speed. Once you have gotten off the bus, there's another 2 to 3 minutes of walk before you arrive at the actual plane crash site right here. It's a 360 view of what this place looks like. And you see the bus there. We need to head back there in 5 minutes. So when you're short on time, this is the way to go. It's pricey, but time is money. From the plane crash site, we drove about 15 minutes towards the direction of where we came from to a waterfall named Skógafoss. This is the first Icelandic waterfalls visit of our trip. This waterfall is one of the biggest waterfalls in the country. It's about 49 feet or 50 meters wide and with a drop of 200 feet about 60 meters deep. There's a legend linked to the Skógafoss. It is believed that the Viking settlers in the area has buried a treasure in a cave behind the waterfall. After getting ourselves soaking wet from the waterfall, we headed back to our car to dry off our jackets, and then we came back to the hiking trail that takes us to the top of the waterfall. Okay, I'm about halfway through up the stairs. I've done this much. I'm too old for this. Nice view. You can see it, I can't. If I look back, I might fall down the stairs. The view better be good up there. I would say it took us about 15 minutes to hike up the trail. The view on top is magnificent. After some pictures and videos, we headed back to ground and continued to our next destination. Our next stop is the Reynisfjara beach, also known as the Black Sand Beach, which is about a 30-minute drive from the Skógafoss. After our visit to the Black Sand Beach, we drove another 15 minutes to the Vik Milo Church. Although I still managed to capture some drone footage, unfortunately it was already getting dark. So imagine if we didn't take advantage of the shuttle ride at the plane wreck site. I don't even think we would stop by this church at all, as it would be 2 hours later into the evening. From the Milo Church, we headed to the town of Vik to grab dinner. Since we were still an hour away from our hotel and jet lagged, we went to a fast food joint called Vika Grill to grab something quick. Right after dinner, we headed to our hotel. For our second night, we have booked the Magma Hotel. I booked this hotel because of its unique bungalow-style units along the lakeside. The thinking was that I could grab some cool drone footage like these. What I had failed to account for during booking was our packed itinerary and the short daylight hours. By the time we arrived at the hotel, it was already pitch dark. However, the good news is, Northern Lights. After taking these northern light pictures, we headed back to our hotel room and we fell asleep fast. I'll put together a separate video to review this hotel. I'll link it in the description below once it is released. But before you go, please show your support to this channel by just doing 3 little things for me. Click the like button, subscribe, and hit the alarm bell button. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.